Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, so the video's coming out a little late. You know the reason why is because I'm not motivated. I'm not motivated. I'll tell you the truth. I'm not motivated. I'm still making the videos, but I'm not motivated. I'll tell you guys the truth. I'm not motivated. I don't like wasting my time, and I hate that validators on this chain are doing everything they possibly can behind the scenes and to keep the price down, stop repegging, not wanting to repeg USTC, not want to, even put options out there to repeg USTC. Only one or two validators actually care about the chain to repeg USTC and get this stuff. Everybody else wants to just sit back and just collect rewards and dump on LUNC and USTC, and it just pisses me off. So I'm not motivated at all. So it is what it is. Hopefully the price goes up. If you watch my Patreon videos, you'll know what's coming for LUNC on the price side of things. So we'll just wait and see what happens, but just not motivated to spend my energy. So it's gonna be a quick video. I'm not gonna spend my energy anymore. Just not gonna do it. It's just just not gonna do it. And there's literally validators. Check this out. There's validators because these people, they, whatever. They're evil people. They're literally waiting for my videos, right? They wait for my videos to come out, waiting for my videos, and then when my videos come out, they then sell LUNC and USTC to put pressure on the price. As you guys notice, sometimes when my videos come out, right after my videos, they're selling pressure on LUNC and USTC. Sometimes it's the other way, but most of the time it's always selling pressure after my video because some of these evil validators are just waiting for my video, and then they go, "Oh, there's Currency's video. Let's dump together, right?" And they just dump the price to keep the price down. So, and they think that I don't know this stuff. I can see all these things. I have, well, not I'm not going to say unfortunately because God all gave us unique gifts, but unfortunately I have these gifts to see these things, and it's it is what it is, man. And it's almost like it's almost like a fight that nobody else can see but you. um it's the same thing for the other communities. It's almost as if I'm fighting by myself, and nobody else wants to fight. Nobody else can see what I see, and it gets lonely and frustrating after a while. You just want to save your energy, and it's what it is, right? So just save your energy until the perfect time, right? So that's all it is. And then when the perfect time comes, then you strike, right? And so it is what it is. So, and that's what I'm. That's what I'm going to be doing. I don't know. I don't really. It doesn't really matter anymore apparently because nobody cares. It seems like except for like a handful of people, everybody else just doesn't care, so it is what it is. All right, so let's see what the price does this week, though. We're going to be watching it closely on patreon.com/currency365, and hopefully we can, do some good things this week, or this weekend, next week on the price of LUNC and these other tokens that we have alerts on Patreon. So we'll see how that plays out. Okay, so four very quickly here, 409 here, and there's nothing going on. Nobody's, the burns are just been really low lately, and it'll be different if the burns were all going to USDC, but that's not happening. USDC is not burning much as well. As you can see, the circulating supply is still at 5.83, so we're not burning anything on the side as well. but the price did go up a little bit, so that's cool. And then 125 million on market cap, 10 million in volume, which is really low, and up 2% today. And then we got Luna 2.0, which also could literally just start burning some more supply and help us buy peg USTC. But people are saying that they hate our guts, so it is what it is. So that's what it is. They don't do it, right? So, all right, it is what it is. They hate the LUNC community's guts. They hate the LUNC community's guts. Nothing we can do about that, right? So I'm still gonna hold my tokens and stake and because I still think it can get to $100 with LUNC. So, but I can see that maybe being true because why wouldn't you, if you have a chance to mint token, why wouldn't you mint and buy back and burn USTC and repeg it, knowing that it will send Luna to the freaking moon, right? And LUNC, but they don't want LUNC to benefit from that. So, and they hate USTC now, I guess. So they don't want to do that. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. People are talking about AVAX coming in to do some stuff and buy back 50 million. I think that's all rumors. I don't know what's going on with that. TFL with AVAX. I'm not sure what's up with that. I don't know. 36 cents. So it is what it is. I'm not even going to get it. If I don't know about it, we talked about it. I think we talked about it yesterday, the other day, because there was people talking about AVAX buybacks and all this stuff. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think AVAX is going to be buying back $50 million for LUNC or USTC or anything. So unless a judge tells them to do it, right? Okay, so here it says LUNC News, Orbit Labs pushes for fork model removal and reverse charge tax on Terra Classic. Okay. We did talk about that. So, okay, so let's go over to Galaxy Station very quickly. And that reverse tax is not even live yet in the voting. So that's going to be an interesting one to see what the community says about the reverse tax. So switched from this module that we're doing now to a reverse tax module, right? And so and that's going to mean that the the wallets, the DEX wallets, and also the centralized wallets also make. I'm guessing that they're going to have to make those changes as well, or is it just a centralized? I can't remember. I think they said the burn tax would still be the same. Everything will still be the same. It's just that it's a reverse. It's not going to be on the person that's sending. It's going to be I guess on the person that's receiving. I guess I don't know. So, anyways, we talked about it already, but I can't remember what was that really about. Dealing with the coin market caps and other listings is going to pass. Okay, and I guess this one's going to fail. So we're going to see how this one plays out. As well, so that's going to be interesting. I think people are saying Vegas and them are talking about how upset they were with them taking down his links and stuff like that. So I don't know. All right. I think the community is right that everything should go through governance though. If you're going to change something like that, you should do it. You have to go through governance. And I think the community was more upset with Vegas because he didn't go through governance. If he had gone through governance and explained himself, maybe they would have said, okay, cool. We don't, we'll do that until we have another option. But the fact that he went behind governance and did that, that's what pissed people off, in my opinion. So Vegas, if you're watching, that's why I'm pretty sure that's why people were pissed off, because you went around governance to do that instead of just going to governance and put up a proposal and saying, hey, CoinMarketCap's, the TFL needs us to switch these links, and they wanted to switch to my stuff. Here's my stuff. You can check it out and vote yes or no for that, and we can just make it temporary right now until we figure out something else. If you had done that, the community would have been okay. We'll just temporarily switch it to Vega stuff and from TFL request, and then we can find a permanent home for the links and stuff on CoinMarketCap's, CoinGecko in the future. But when people woke up and and everything was changed, they thought it was a stab in the back. That's all it was. That's why. That's why they felt that way, Vegas. If you were watching the video. Okay, 54 million burns today, and we have some burns today. 28,000 burns today. So Brad should have burned today. So we'll check that out. And for you guys that are on my Patreon, elite members, super elite members, I did reach out to to CO in the Telegram group, and so we'll see what we can do. You know what I mean, for the elite members and the super elite members on Patreon for Inu airdrops, XLM meme coin airdrops, and also I'm going to do something. I'm going to announce probably something for Sheena, where when I finally sell my Sheena, 10% of that will go to be distributed to everybody in the elite and super elite members. So if they repeg Sheena, if Sheena's the stable coin and they send Sheena to one and they peg it at 1 cent, I got, that's pretty good money, man. That's pretty good money. That's good, that, I mean, I got 8 billion tokens, so that'll be $80 million. That'll be $80 million, and 10% of that, which is $8 million, will be shared among the elite and super elite members, right? So I want to do that. We're gonna be doing. I'm probably gonna make that announcement, but I want CEO to give me a thumbs up on the airdrops for Inu and what do you call it, and the XLMX, and we got maybe we would determine a certain amount that they can get, right? Because it's not like everybody in the elite member. I don't even think they might not even be in LUNC, right? They might not have a LUNC account or LUNC and stuff. So they just we just need their Inu wallets, and maybe everybody just gets like a maybe $10 or something like that, some type of fixed amount, you know what I mean? um and then the XLM meme coins, same thing, like some type of fixed amount or something like that, maybe like $5 each or something, something like, I don't know, whatever we can think of. um but yeah, and then also I might do the same thing for Shiba Inu as well. So I might do a pool where 10% of my sheep, whenever I sell my SHIB holdings, 10% goes to the elite and super elite members as well. So those are things that I'm thinking about doing as well, and we'll see how that all plays out. All right. So, anyways, 15.38%. And also remember that everybody's going to be forced into the elite, super elite levels once the Denari values. Okay, so there's gonna be no more $10 tier, $15 tier, and 30. What's the other tiers? I don't even know. Whatever. You know what I mean? There's only going to be elite, super elite tier once the Denari values, because now you guys are financial elites, right? Because well, unless you don't hold the dinar, then I don't know what you've been doing the whole time. Anyways, it is what it is. All right. So, but by that time, the market should be already up as well, and you should already be worth 6, 7 figures by then, and you should be in a financial elite status by then as well. So, um, you're not at the beginner's level. You got to change your mindset. You're not at the beginner's level. Everybody that's sitting there at the $10 level, you're not a beginner anymore. And so when you're wondering where your wealth transfer is, well, your mindset is that you're telling the universe that you're a beginner. When you're sitting at the $10 level, you're telling the universe that's all you expect back is the beginner level wealth, right? So you got to move up. You know what I mean? And you got to expect it by moving up. You got to change your mindset. You're sitting at a $10 level expecting millions of dollars to come in. The universe doesn't align with the universe, doesn't align with God, because your mind is telling you that you're at the beginner level. you know, so this is why I always talk about elite status, being successful, 1%, because that's what my mindset is, right? And that's what I expect. When you want to be successful, but you want to, but your mind's at a $10 hour, $15 hour level, it just does. It's not going to work, guys. I'm sorry. So you can try all you want, it just doesn't work. And if it does, it's a lottery ticket, and you see what happens to people who win the lottery, right? Their lives are destroyed, and they wish that they never had won ever in life, right? Because their mindset doesn't align. So when you're stuck at the minimum wage level in your mind, but you're screaming for wealth, then it doesn't work that way, folks. It doesn't. You can try to trick the universe and God, it's just not going to happen, right? Just because the energies and the frequencies and the vibrations don't align. This world is spiritual, way more it is physical. Okay. So anyways, let's get out of here. Let's see what's going on here. Look, people are burning. We've got some burns here on USTC. Shout out to everybody. Brad burned 11,000. Shout out to everybody that helped Brad out today to burn 11,000. If everything flips over here, man, we have a burn tax. So people are like, what about LUNC though? We have a burn tax, 50 million a day. We need to get this side because we're trying to repay, and repay will help us rebuild. And then that's what that then everybody then focuses on LUNC, and then we've burned LUNC all the way up to freaking $100. But we can't be all on this side and then we're screaming about a repay. That doesn't work that way. People are watching this community and they're like, you guys are screaming repay, but you're allowing people to earn staking rewards to dump USTC every day, and you're not burning a USTC on your own. So how are you screaming for a repay? It makes no sense. You're burning LUNC and you're not even burning USTC. And so people are just watching us shaking their head like you guys are funny, you know? And so it's time to switch that now. It's time to say, okay, we got the burn tax for LUNC. Now everybody in the community, let's start burning USTC and taking USTC serious about a repay so that we can repeg USTC and then everybody then comes over. Once USTC is repegged to a good price, then the focus is on LUNC into the pennies and dollars. It's very simple to understand. LUNC Live is number one today at 423 million, and Community First LUNC is at 282 million. And can you imagine if the validators took some of their daily profits in their commissions and were burning USTC with it? This is what I'm telling you. I mean, just take zero point 0.5 of your commissions and burn USTC with it on a daily basis. If these people really want to repeg, they would do stuff like that. For we wouldn't have to beg. We wouldn't have to beg them to do this stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, so and then here's the missed signatures there, and let's get to the validators to wrap up the video. I'm way over my time. I ain't trying to put all this energy out there, anyways. Okay, so that's it. Hope you guys are doing well. Here's the validators. Nothing has changed. LUNC Live actually is climbing now, so that's good. No LUNC Live in the top 10 there, and who owns LUNC Live? Is that Diamond Hands in them? So again, I'm guessing that's what I'm taking a guess. I don't even know. I have no clue who owns that. But anyways, that's it. Peace out. God bless. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye. I'm surprised the community doesn't support Burn It All Validator. They're only ones burning LUNC USCC every day, trying to help you repeg and become billionaires, and people look the other way. It's really shameful. But it is what it is. That's the community that we're in, and people just want to play games with us, and so it is what it is, man. And so. Yeah, we'll play games right back with you then, it is what it is. We'll see what happens at the end. If people want to play games and don't want to take the stuff seriously, then we don't have to take it seriously either. All right, bye.